Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some pretty intriguing stuff to go and talk about. Number one, we actually have the, as per usual, as everyone always likes, a little piece and little baby bits of internet drama. We actually have some pod shots going on from Xbox Series X going on to the PlayStation, which as per usual, as you guys know, whenever there's big announcements or big things, we sometimes see Twitter get like just a little baby bit heated. As well, we also had some pretty big canceled order issues, which kind of makes me a little bit on the sadder side too as well, mainly because we actually had some pretty cool stuff with the Halo Infinite consoles, and a lot of issues are showing up with that one. And as well, overall, we just had a little bit of a chiller day too, and a little bit of PlayStation 5 news as well. Just a little bit more of a laid back, late night video, so if you guys will stay tuned and enjoy. And as well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Also, the Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. If you guys want to go follow, we'll definitely be tweeting out the Amazon drop tomorrow as well. We have the Weeble if you guys want to sign up and deposit $100. We have the Coinbase too as well, and I appreciate you guys all so much for stopping on by. So let's go and dive in the video itself. So first and foremost, let's get into the juicy drama, because who doesn't like that at the end of the day? And this is in regards to the Xbox. Now, as you guys probably saw earlier on today, we did see somewhat of the unveil of the early teasers of Project Spartacus, which is like the brand new PlayStation Plus tiered system. We made a video on it, and so far the community reception has been not the best. It's like we kind of it's very mediocre. We'll probably do a little bit more of a deep dive into it tomorrow, because we actually saw some official statements from the PlayStation CEO himself, but it's been kind of lackluster, and I'd stand by that too, because I still will always say the one driving force of the Xbox Game Pass is day one titles. So everyone kind of agreed there was that little baby smidgen, although the initial leaks and early stuff we saw didn't really look that likely. We'll still be waiting for more information throughout the next probably few weeks or so. They said they'll be releasing more information on June, just so you guys are all caught on up. And there wasn't anything good. Like, it's basically same old, slightly different prices, a few of the game trials that we mentioned, like the demo for a few hours. Nothing crazy, nothing that good, nothing that exciting. Maybe they'll surprise us and give more stuff out in the future. Maybe we'll see more interesting stuff. Maybe something cool will happen. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really seem like it. So, but of course, whenever there's like big news or big whatever, is always the easy time for the easy pod shots. So for this, we actually did go and even see this, like pretty much right after we saw the initial promotion, the PlayStation post, and everyone else talking about it. We obviously have Xbox Game Pass coming in hot over here saying, hey, wheel of options. Play brand new games on all caps, day one. Blockbusters and indies too as well, which I wish we kind of had over here for PlayStation. The Xbox Game Studios, EA Play, ID at Xbox, and more. And obviously we have the Play It Day One with Xbox Game Pass. So it's always kind of intriguing and always kind of, honestly, kind of funny to go and see all this type of stuff too. Now, I stand by this. I do usually like my PlayStation games, never get me wrong, but I do really think the brand new PlayStation Plus service really is kind of leaving a lot to be desired, especially on how well the Xbox Game Pass is. And obviously, if you guys, do I even dare have to scroll down on Twitter? You guys already know just the cesspool of scariness of Twitter can be, and you guys, it's basically just, there is stuff, everything. We're seeing stuff, we're seeing comments, we're seeing people basically like making the memes over here too as well, where it's like, hey, check out all these games too, which is kind of funny because Elden Ring I don't think is like, you know, a pure PS5 game itself. But yeah, like they're like, hey, look at Crossfire. And or look at, like, say, Halo as well. And now, I'm never one of those people that to go and, like, insinuate all this type of stuff, because there has been cool games, even, like, the next tweets, like, hey, look at how good Forza was. I thought Forza was amazing. I didn't really think Halo was that good. But, it's just been driving the internet up the storm. The amount of hot takes I've seen, the amount of tweets I've seen, the amount of messages back and forth I've seen, the, basically people fighting back and forth has been nothing short but entertaining, or the entire day today I've just been sitting there eating popcorn and going through all the comments. Thankfully, I think a lot of my YouTube comments have been pretty chill, so hopefully you guys can keep that way. But as you guys can tell, people are just memeing back and forth. People are saying PlayStation 5 games are better, that they'd rather pay the extra money for a good game. The people are saying the Xbox, I'd rather just go and pay the $15 and get all my games for free. I'm in the same boat, and that's kind of why I kind of hope that Sony would have given us a better day one option, especially because I'm a Twitch streamer. I always tell you guys, I guess whenever I hang out and chill on Twitch, you guys can. But it does make me on the sadder side, because obviously I want more games, I want more options, I want more potentials, and paying $15, heck, even $20 a month for a PlayStation like Plus, ready to go play AAA games day one, I'd be kind of cool with that. So it does make me sad, although the whole internet, funny enough today, we were seeing Xbox throwing pod shots, a lot of the other various Xbox brand accounts themselves do as well, and it's just been making everyone kind of split up the wall. I always kind of usually say the best option is just to buy them all, in all honesty, or just be a PC game with a PS5 and Switch, and you can pretty much hit everything you guys want to, especially now with PlayStation also putting more games on PC, although that's just my PC extremism, kind of throwing itself in there every now and then. So kind of a little fun story, a little drama, a little fun pod shots going on. If you guys are bored and you guys are that bored throughout the day, you guys can go check out and see. Now for some other little sadder news though, we also did go and see a lot of people with the most recent Halo Infinite Xboxes get canceled. If you guys had a chance to go and see, same thing with GameStop too as well. I did go put out a tweet for this, although I do keep on pushing you guys more so to be on the lookout, especially when it comes more on Target and Walmart, mainly because you can buy the consoles for $499. It's a little bit of a better deal. You don't have to pay for the extra GameStop gift cards, etc., etc. But as you guys can tell, the Xboxes are still in stock over here from GameStop from the drop that happened earlier on today. Now, I probably could have told you guys that, probably would have expected that, and it's just when it comes, it kind of stinks because Xboxes are getting pretty easy to go and find. They're still good consoles, don't get me wrong, but it does kind of stink because, well, like, why would you want to buy a bundle when you just go and buy a normal console? And that's probably what a lot of people thought for this online drop, because as you guys may have seen, there actually was an Halo Infinite Xbox bundle that was actually sold not that long ago. It was kind of still a bundle. It had Elden Ring, they had all the other various stuff too in there. It wasn't the worst, like, especially for how rare these consoles are, they weren't that bad. But like everyone, I've had other people tweet at me, I've had someone email me asking if there's any way I can get in contact with Online, and sadly I don't have a good contact with them. But basically we've just been seeing people seeing cancels up the wazoo these past few days, where it's like, y'all just cancel my Halo console too as well, stop getting these bundles, which I totally agree on. Same too as well at the GameStop, just give us normal consoles too. I ordered the Halo edition and you guys canceled it for some reason. Horrible service. Nope, you cancel my Halo Xbox order because the bot smoked your inventory, and instead of feeling that you couldn't fulfill my order, which would have been fine, you accused my purchase of being a fraudulent attempt. I'll never buy one of your customers unless you get me one of those too as well. Cancel my Halo order now. I'm good. Taking my business elsewhere. Thanks for canceling my Halo Online. Sent an email on Friday with him as the email is still nothing. My blank flat is fraud and I approve, but you still canceled. My Halo Xbox console got canceled and part of the transaction was paid to PayPal balance. You sunk my battleship, which is, that's like, you just can't do that to a man's battleship. Y'all cancel my Halo bundle order. Like, it just literally, you guys are seeing all this type of stuff too. You guys really dropped the ball with the Halo Xbox order. Soon as people discussing canceled orders over that one too as well. Mine got canceled too, and just everyone's just sad. Literally every tweet's sad. Everyone's like, you're ruining this, you're ruining on top of this, ruining my Xbox, ruining everything, ruining the bundles, and just everyone keeps saying getting these orders. And it makes me sad. It makes me sad seeing this. It makes me sad seeing all these orders getting ruined. It makes me seeing so many canceled orders. And while it's kind of fun to go and see Xbox themselves go make some tweets and memes, this is more on the anti-line retailer itself. It's just not cool because, I mean, like, no one really wants to pay the extra money for bundles, but you sometimes are okay with it just because, you know, so the Halo Infinite console's hard to go and find, and then sadly, it just kept on having issues nonstop. So if you guys were a part of that drop, I know I kind of hyped it up a little bit. I'm a little bit on the sad side when it comes to Online. I was kind of expecting better from them, or at least maybe have, like, inventory management or whatever, but I guess what can you do? And then last but not least, we also did have a little bit of a Best Buy thing as well today. I didn't really mention it too much because it just was Best Buy and their usual Total Tech. They did go and did a Total Tech drop. I also have a sneeze going on. That might just be allergies for me. Sorry about that on the videos. But we actually did go and see a small little Best Buy Total Tech restock as of today. Now, I didn't want to go mention it too much and make a big deal on it because we kind of know the usual Total Tech side, and I may want to mention this on a separate video, but it just stinks because Best Buy did go and basically limit the Total Tech drop. So there is no public drop as of today, and it was only just for PlayStation Total Tech members. And it actually was in stock for quite a long time. Although with the mixture of everything else having issues, such with like employees, stealing stock on the side, holding stock on the side, you know, all that stuff in general, the $200 paywall when it comes to that. It's just not been a fun experience. It wasn't a fun time with that one. So we've had a little bit of a weird day. We had some Xbox drama, we had some call-outs, we had some restock issues, and at least we do have some confirmed stuff going on tomorrow. If you guys missed all that stuff from the videos, check out the Amazon stuff. We're still watching for Target. We're still watching for Amazon. We'll have some tweets out for all you guys for that one too as well. And just at the end of the day, I hope everything will be kind of nice and chill. So it's not the best, not the worst day. Just want to give you guys a little bit of a late night video to kind of wind down to and sleep to. So hope you guys don't mind that. And as well, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well. Link down below. Sign up for Weeble. Like I said, you guys get the free stock, free money in the Coinbase. And tomorrow will hopefully be a good day when it comes to the PlayStations. And as well, kind of give me your thoughts and comments down below on the new upcoming stuff and all this restock issues and everything else tied on in. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.